Quant has been making some moves to the downside with the market today tumbling, but if we look at the stochastic RSI, we're very much oversold. However, but we can remain in this region. As you see, on 23rd of October, we were down here. Till the 2nd of November, we can be down here for a long time. And if we look at the last time that we had a significant bounce in November, we were overbought. Just before that, we were oversold, sorry, and we pumped a bit, and the stochastic was rising as we were slowly rising up. And over here on the 21st of December, same thing, we were oversold and we formed some sort of double bottom before we got a pump. At the moment, what I see for quant is that we are attempting to form a double bottom, but however, the blue line is trying to cross the orange line, and that is showing some further momentum to the downside. We may range down here. We could go down further on the stochastic. If you look over here, we were much lower before compared to where we are now. My levels for quant to the downside is a 114.5 for support, as it was significant resistance looking left. And over here, we were struggling. We stayed above as support, came down, broke above support, bounced off it, support, broke down, resistance again. So this level is significant. Even if you go further to this side, you could see that the 114, we had a wick over here, and below it we had the 111. So what I'm looking for quant, if I am to buy quant or for a hodl position or even for a long trade, I would wait for it to get to lower levels, possibly down there at the 114 level. Looking at the market, the whole market is showing weakness, and Bitcoin as well is showing weakness, and Bitcoin is a heavy mover. So if Bitcoin can't get up while the DXY is still rising, then we might see some more downside. But looking at the fixed range volume profile for the entire range, we're just standing on the POC. Losing the POC means that there's a great chance to come to the value area low. If we lose 114, we could be coming down to the 104 or even the 101. And in respect of moving averages, we are below all our moving averages, the 50, the 200. Now if we go to this, the RSI, if we want to look at the RSI to see if we're forming any sort of divergences, that may help us to move higher on quant, like bullish divergence. On the daily time frame, we are forming lower lows on the RSI as well as price action. And on the weekly, looking at the weekly on this other chart that has more data, the RSI is forming. We had a low here and we're still having a higher low. Price action still has a higher low. In my opinion, we might have to pull price down until the RSI comes and forms some sort of bullish divergence or hidden bullish divergence, as we have bigger divergences at the highs possibly. On the weekly, no divergences. On the daily, we haven't formed any divergences yet. On the 4-hourly, if we look at the 4-hourly, you could say we have a low, a low, a low. We don't have any divergences yet. So for quant, in my opinion, there might be some more downside to levels of support. 114, as I said, is the next level I'm looking at. To the upside, I have my levels that I've had for a while. That was the 147 level where you see we wicked to this area, and over here we had the 152 or even the previous wick to liquidate it if we have juice to go up. But in my opinion, the markets are showing weakness, the traditionals are going down, DXY is showing strength. So yeah, keep an eye on this level, losing this level and back testing it on smaller time frames, 5-minute, 15-minute time frame. Then you know that if you see a rejection, then possibly you could be going further down. That's my update on quant. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the likes and subscribe to the channel. You could even join the free Discord where I post TA when I'm not posting videos, and I also give some insight or where I'm looking in to take a trade or to take profits and all that. And if you really like the channel, you can support it through the link at the bottom in the channel description and in the video description. More trades. I'm out.